This is 61st Judan final, game 4. Shibano Toramaru is playing Kagen. So let's see what happened in that game. Start points for everyone. Okay, that is here. This one, fine. So white will play another place. Yes. Okay, so black just played here. Avoids the big fight. I think it's normal move to play there. Oh. What? What is... Okay, I don't really get why, but it seems here this okay. Okay, this is AI says here. And defense is not super big, but the thing is, so here AI expect this and 51% win rate for whites. But black's blocking here. This is... it still says 51 here, but when there is this one... oh, it's maybe... this is following AI variation to get this and get this. But... it's losing some win rate. It's losing 2% win rate here. So it's a bit strange, but I guess it's okay anyway. No, it's not. But this is, yeah, AI plan to... AI ready to play there. As I said, this should be expected direction here. So we should expect this, and black to play here. There is some choice. There is some choice at this stage. But black choose here, and... yeah, about the win rate is almost the same, so that's fine. That's fine. Just avoid complication, right? So white's pushing and played here. No. AI was ready to play... yeah. AI was ready to play this exchange right now and then approach the bottom. But we get here. Okay. So this one I think is telling black you should play it here and not this one. But black just Tenuki here. Okay. And this is anyone, you know, white doesn't want to follow black's plan, I guess, and black doesn't want to follow white's plan. So here AI says black should just close the corner like this. It's thick and returning anyway. And we get this and this. And now fights here. Fight here like this. But there is this one. So white just extend here. Okay, not bad. So there is here and defense. And white to play. So white may extend on the right. Because I guess black pincer is like get a normal situation here. So white options for me. There is moves around here, which is improving this. Maybe you can try to go for this right now, but I guess this you're supposed to play here first. You can ask this question right now. But I think this is not bad here. So what he's doing here. Okay, none of not one of the moves I suggest. And it's fighting more. Okay, AI says good to play here. So probably it's the most active way. Okay. So anyway, it's a big area for black, you know. Black play one more, he will defend territory. So now white's playing here. Black's defend here, which is proper play to defend. And now white's playing here. Okay. I think it's since there is jump here. I think it's not reasonable to play that. Because here, ladders are not good for white. Okay. So when you play here, what you do for whites? You know? You can play this one. You can try this one, but be careful here. I think you must be careful here. This is dangerous for whites. So this should be dangerous for white. So when you're here and you get this, I think it's a trouble for white. So white here, I think it's reasonable. And oh, this is okay. I didn't realize, but it seems AI says, oh, okay. AI says this should be on third line, and this is losing a little. And the jump is losing here. This one losing 5% win rate for black. And of course, this, you know, this kind of moves, not so easy because there is different ways to answer and not so easy to estimate what is proper play. And in that case, AI says you should play one. There is two. And for me, this two is if black defends on bottom, that's you are ready to do 4, 5, 6. And that's the reason white 2 is answered by black 3 here. And now this time you can press. And make shape here. But there is jump. Now there is white here. And it's supposed to be slightly better for white here. But no big deal still. It should be close game. And yeah, the move here is also AI move here. Okay, but this is... Okay, this is a fine move, but let's see. So here what I know about black answering is usually play this one. And you play it here, and you can do moves like this, for example, for black. But AI here says different, so... What? Oh, no. Oh, no, AI says okay with this. But it was a move before? Oh, yeah. So when white played here, AI said this one, but just when we are here, AI says white should play here, and black will answer here. So, okay, variation is like this. Okay, why not? Okay, but I guess this is more of a play here. So this is white at the follow-up here, but you should answer this one, right? Yeah. And now black's playing here, which is, yeah, as I said, which is normal answers I know about that one. So, and this is good with two stones, right? So more expected result here. So, okay, fine. So this is still super close. Win rate for white is 63%, so in that case it's white get a really small advantage, but this we can call this a close game. Just a small mistake can put black in trouble. And white can do a small mistake without trouble. But except this is just super close. So keep pushing here, kind of normal move. Okay. Black's playing here, white will fix. So playing here because there is a G, so black should fix. And maybe white can play here. Yes. Black has to defend this thing, yes, so he's playing one more. And I will check it. I think there is... the game gets slightly closer here. Okay, according to I, this white move here, it should be a different order. It should be here first. And anyway, this is still super close. Like... oh, but when white here, that black is strange, okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, but the thing is here, white should play more this one and not this one. So here in that case was losing a little. According to AI. And make the game slightly closer instead of... before the ANE here it was 63% win rate for white, now it's 55. So this makes the game closer. But difference in between variations is not super big anyway. So there is a black here, white answers, okay. And now black played this one to make this group better and also fighting white. So white's to defend, and black pincer here, which is important spot here. You know, who will play first here? That's super important in the game. I guess if white managed to get this first, this can be black fail, because top right, it's difficult to do something with top right. But of course here, right now, there is troubles on bottom, so white had no time. So white get this, but black managed to get this is probably important here. Yeah. Now this is AI doesn't want to play this right now. So it's a big move, of course, but AI prefers to play here first. Gets 5 here. There is 6, 7, 8. And this is the AI variation here. But I think you will not defend 2 stones for black. There is a cut here maybe for later, and I think maybe time for here. But okay, playing here, that's not a big trouble for black. This is here still around 60% win rate for white, so still super close. Defend that way. Interesting. Is black looking for something here? I don't know. Is he looking for something here? So white attach here. Okay, blacks play this exchange first. I think this is, you know, white supposed to play this exchange. Played here, black here to get slightly more earlier. So maybe white missing chance about this did some small difference. You know, this is just a story of 1 more points for black, 1 less points for white, but 2 points can make difference. So now black's defend here. So white play the cut, so black will attack here, right? And here there is a question, is it good for blacks to play there? And I think 9 is annoying for the corner. You can push here and there is fight, but here, this is annoying, right? White's to defend, as you don't defend, you just kill the corner here. It's only 1 eye, so if you manage to kill, it's super annoying for white. And if black 9 is answered here, this means you capture the stones. So is it here? No, it's just playing here. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's AI says white should not play the cut here. So AI should just play it here, defend that's group here, and black can get this. And does this make? So after 2 for 3 is black 4 here for top left. And does this makes it better about this one? I guess yes. Is it okay? I mean, when you play it here, there is this one, of course. You had no time for here. If you played this one, you had time for this one, and you capture first, right? Yeah. And this one is you just play that over here. You'll be fine for black. Yeah, I think it's 16 is okay here. After exchange 2 for 3. And 2 for 3 is threatening white's life. If you play 3, like, let's say you spend a move here and you capture here, now jump. Oh, that's still alive here. That's still alive, but turn here, asking to defend. Right? Yeah. And also, like, play 8 can make difference? No. No, cannot make difference. Is it? No, this is no problem for... oh no, white has 2 answers here. Yeah, my bad. 10. So when you played here... So, sorry, I still need coffee, it seems. And so this way is dead. Okay? And so white can push here, and if you played here, there is a connection. So not good for white, so white here. And this way is okay. So there is a thing of doing here. So maybe a chance to connect. Okay? But as I said, in case of you had played here, it's supposed to be Sente because this improve, or if you played here, or if you played here. If you just turn, it's of course Sente. So and so here, okay, here after this, AI says you should play black 1 here because white will push 2, but now you can play 3 and capture 2 stones. Yeah. And so black Judan here right now is not good. Losing 10% sunlight. Okay. Interesting. So that's mistake from Shibano here. And that this cut is overplay. Is it supposed to be mistake for white? And I think it should be a turn anyway here, right? Yeah. And so as we said here, it should be black's playing here first, asking that question, as white will not play here because, you know, there is still this rune at 4, it's annoying. So it's better to play here because if you answers 4, this time white has just to play 5. Because you are not afraid of 6. As this time, you are alive. Okay? So you don't answer black 4, and you answers here. And this is a good trade according to AI for in black's favor. Even if there is an A here. Because next move for white is, so you played here to take care of this. And black is going to manage life here. But when black played here, that was a loss for... That was a loss for black, according to AI. Oh, but white didn't defend here? Really? Okay, no, but anyway, here, yeah, it seems this is so much important. And I was thinking there is a G here. It was a reason to connect at J3 here. And so... What is... yeah, I think this will happen in game. There is a move here. There is this one. Oh, he didn't... Okay, AI way is you push to here. There is 4. You connect with 5. There is 6 and you play it here. So it's that way for AI. Different to a game. And this move... Okay, just to be clear, this white one here, instead of this, is losing 20%, 15% sunlight. So this is probably the biggest mistake so far. After black move here is that kind of overplay for white, and this is a mistake for black here, a 10% sunlight mistake. But as white just made a 15% mistake here, black is back in the game. At least avoid a big advantage from white. And so the connection, it's losing a little to connect here instead of pushing through. Yeah, so okay, there is a connection here. There is white connects here. Black's playing here because there is cut, so white should defend. And now black jumping here to defend at G here and securing a base. So black's alive. White's pushing here. He will cut. So cutting here, okay, maybe might be profit. And I think there is bigger plays. Yeah, okay, anyway, here, this is, AI says this connect, not so much important. Black will survive anyway, and playing here is big move, okay? Because it's threatening black's corner, and of course connect the stone, reducing the bottom. So black has to play here anyway, and black will not play here, according to AI. And now there is white 3, and this is not perfectly alive in the corner. So there is 6. White comes back with 7 here to securing his own base. And after there is 8. But you know when there is jump here. This is not more than 1 eye. Okay. I guess is you need here and you can get 1 eye inside. So the thing is you need this is 1 eye anyway, right? Even if you try here, there is yeah, there is at least 1 eye here. There is 1 eye. This is a first eye, but this is eye shape. So I think you need move like 14 or something like this to make some eye shape, maybe. And yeah, if you play it here, this is anyway it will be 1 eye. This is 1 eye. And can you break this eye shape? Not so simple. And anyway, black will manage to move out. So I think black will survive. But that's damage, and after 8, it's supposed to be 9 for 10 here. Because if black is Sente, it's good for black to try to invade around here. And when white gets Sente, I think it's about... we see some similar position. I think 9 for 10 to prevent some Agi from 12 at Sansan, and 11 to secure territory. But white choose to play here, reducing a little his win rate. And black should connect with thick move, not this one. But I think it's a white, yeah. White's pushing here, it's losing already 5% win rate. What white should do according to AI is playing here, reducing that base. So black may connect, white can play here, and that is small space for I shape here. And also, of course, white 3 turning bottom right. So after 3, there is black 4 here to defend the corner in bottom left. And like before, play 5 here to reduce that area. And so push. Yeah, push and cut is, bad fight for white. When you are here, 60 white losing 5% win rate, reduced to 60% win rate, and cut it's 50-50 win rate. So losing. So still this one is about to play here, and white cut is nice for black because now win rate is 50-50. So really good for black. And black's playing here and playing here. And if black connects, there is this push should be played before, but is because there is way to capture here. So white's to defend, and there is that one. And that one can cut, And as white can defend, fine for black. And this is, this black should be played before an A at D2. Because there is big chance white connects. AI variation, here. So AI variation here is you keep pushing here because there is this one, and when you play 3, there is white 4, and that time you play 5. And there is 6 here, 7, 8, 9. 10 connects, and I guess you have time to cut here. So it should be that way. Anyway, AI variation ends after 10, but I think it's here. And the thing is, if you tries to cut here right now, I guess there is a trouble. Maybe with things around here. Because be careful here, if you block that way, this is your killing corner here. And maybe, I think you need here. And the thing, is if you, let's say you defend here, I guess there is that move here. And I'm not sure you have time for this. So if it's that way, this might be short about you play there. This is big chance for Seki, or at least not killing white. Maybe black dead. There is only I see it for this semi here. I see only 2 ways for this liberty race: Seki or black is dead, I guess. Because white gets more outside liberties than black. But I'm not perfectly sure. So the thing is, maybe you can use some throw in here, and you can connect here. So the thing is, you get liberty from this, I guess, and when you play it here, when you play it here, let's say like black is capturing here, but when you play that, is it that way the best? I think you can play it here and here, and if black tries here, you can play this, and you can capture here, but there is capture here, and black cannot connect because capture. So maybe it's you start here. But maybe just here. You play that way, okay? So if you played here answers, Is it working? Not really. But you can play there. It's not working that way, right? Okay, so you need the... You had to accept. You had to accept. But anyway, here, this is black played 31, gets, what, 3 points? Because there is one prisoner. But after this is white to play. So I guess not really good for black. So there is here, but I think it's d2 should be not played if white not answer one time here. So I think it's not perfect about the move order for black. Oh, but still okay. Yeah, the thing is, when there is an A here, what white should do is 1, 2, 3. So remove black's 3, you know, and black falls to cut right now. And now white sent A for here. So it should be that way. But white played here, and now when white played here, it's really good for black. Because it was here, it was still just 55% win rate for black, just super close. White should play it here, black's playing that way, and when there is 4, you played white's 5 here, there is utterly, and now white connects here. We are back on black and not really play 8 because 9 will be troubles for... 9 will be troubles for black because here, if black play that way, you can kill black corner and white alive here. So when there is 7, you should take here, and there is white 9, and this is you should cut, okay, to capture white stones here and connect. So white should manage that way, and then probably it's about to play here, not to play this one. So it's about to play here, I guess. And when there is this white here, instead of 55% win rate for black, is now 93. So losing about 40% win rate, like losing move for white. So this is about to play here for black. I guess is AI says played here anyway. So you remove a trouble, and I think you capture this time. You capture 3 stones, or 4 stones even. Not sure. So anyway, it's good for black to get that one, and white here is not so great. It seems. So this is good. This is good. And now black has to try to survive here, and I think he will manage to get something on co-fight or something. Black's playing here, reducing a lot the center, so it should be great. Here there is a G of double, so black's defend. White's playing here, trying to kill. There is still chance for... Yeah, there is push here, but I guess you should play here soon, yes. And I think this one, let's say you win the co-fight, so white should take co. But let's say you win the co-fight. Now that way is like, white needs a move here. But what happened here? You can't really... Can you play that way? You can play that way, but connect. You know, connect Sante, and here. It's 2 eyes. And anyway, here, this is 2 eyes. Okay? This is 2 eyes, and this is 2 eyes. So if you win the co, it should be... You don't need to play 9 here, you know, just play here. It's live for black. And of course, if you take co here, there is this one. And if you connect here, there is capture here. So connect takes here. Black is just... Do you play it here? I think you can take co again and fight for life. As white here, black here is black alive anyway. So there is chance for co-fight. So black is attaching here. Okay. Now white here, black's fighting co, and this is black needs a counter-hit, but when black will capture, the capture next is so big. So black's playing here, white answers, black takes, and now white spend a counter-hit, but you know, black's capturing here. Let's say white played here. Of course, this is, I think black needs to answer that white. Otherwise, it will be big trouble for black in bottom. But just imagine black 3 is big trouble for white stones here. So this might be white stones here, not alive. And the black stone here at L10 is well placed for that fight. So this can be a crazy trade, but black, yeah, answers here because life of bottom side is involved here. And takes, but now this one's still threatening white's life on the top here, on top right. So this, you know, if it's white solve a coup fight here and black captures here, black losing the corner here, but he gets corner here in exchange. That's perfectly fine for black. One corner, 1 for 1, you know? It's okay. So answer, and black takes here. This is also something you need to answer for black. And black here can be good enough, yes, I agree with that. And now white's fighting here, but I think it's now black chance to just play here. Is not, okay. What I think about this? So anyway, the co-fight is just... black should play the co-fight. So yeah, this is okay. So yeah, this is AI says, like I said, AI says fix the co-fight here. That's just perfect. You solve that trouble and it's like impossible to lose still. Anyway, it's a 98% win rate for black according to AI, so easy game. But if you played here, you are alive, and you know, even if white's AI says you play this. But now black has just to play here, and you played that way here, and you know, this is you reduce white gets some center, but no big trouble. But black answers here, but the AI says impossible to lose anyway here, even that way. So there is this one. Just it was chance for black to finish the coup. So black here, white answers here, black takes ko, white here, black tenuki, because I guess there is cut or connect. So fixing here, that's fine. White here, black answers here. Really okay? I mean, there is white here. That's fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. This is alive here. This is alive. Maybe white can make profit of 13 because here, if you connect, this is a trouble for black. Okay, that's not working for black. But just this means when there is 13, you play there and white to take. And just this is the maximum white can get here, I guess. Is it possible to play it here? I think you play this one, you had to play here. And this way it should be Seki here. So white try to reduce, but that time you play it here. And it's you can cut here. So white collapse here. And black alive. So you can kill that way. So this is just a Seki. Good for black. Okay? So no problem, if you play there is the same, right? I mean, there is that move anyway, and here, this way is Seki, and this way is white collapse. So black super satisfied to kill white. You can play here, of course, and Shirun, but this is, of course, not working for white. So now white play there, okay, and makes a profit here. But as we said, black will survive to this. So now white's blocking here, and okay, black answering to don't let white get the center. And when white connects, black will make life in top left. Okay, Play peeping move first, but he will need to come back in the corner, yes. And yeah, blocking here. When there is this, you should connect. And white here. Did he turn here? No, he just jump here to reduce that area. Okay, white here, answer. Play this one. So as I said here, there is this one. It should be alive. Chance just for here to capture 3 stones. But it's no big deal. I will check if still AI says super great game for black, but I guess there is no serious mistake for... Black didn't really play the mistake, I guess. Still played very well, give no chance, and... yeah, so that's fine. Still, black's very well here. This one looking for cut and push to try to kill white. White play there. Okay, black answer. White finally captures here. But that's a good move for white. Black keeps surrounding here, which is super big. White connects here. Black should be careful about his eye shape. Yeah, okay, play there. Because there is a push and cut around here. You know, let's say white plays nothing. You pushed, you played Atari, you played Atari there. And is this okay here? I mean, if white here, you play that way and you play Atari, right? So this is just over in that case. White may play here and you connect, so white connects, but that's... you can just keep pushing here, I guess, and you are in, and white still needs to be careful with this, I guess. Can you do better? You can play this right now, right? Oh yeah, you can play this right now. This is no chance for white, so yeah. When you play 6, 7, you play 8 and you capture this. So this is a disaster for white. So white has to defend. White played it right now, okay. So why white played it right now is, I guess, there is 1 and you answers 2 here. And 2 is black needs here. And maybe, let's say now white somewhere else. So push Atari here. That time you played here. And if you played this one, you can't play Atari from here. So maybe you play this right now and there is a co-fight. But no, you can. No, you're Atari. So you can say co. If you played here, you can connect because white cannot play here. So white only ways to capture here and get a co-fight. But this co-fight can be so great for black. So let's say you played here. Maybe white here is threatening to kill black. That's maybe the only trouble. Here, black is dead. So maybe black can't really fight that coup. So black answers here. White take this one, okay. So black has to play here. So white can still capture here anytime. But the thing is, here, if I played here, you solve the trouble here, but this means you can't play 3 anymore. This is no problem for black. And if you played here, black cannot connect, of course. Black cannot connect. But when you played here and white here, this time the trouble of black's playing here is back. So white's played here, okay. Black's playing here to reduce that area, no problem. Black still plays safe here. This one is a great reduction here. He cuts here. And is it time of a kill? Black wants to finish the game. There is this one, okay, that's a cut on white. And push. White, you see, forced to play the thick move here. And let black cut here. So, yeah, this capture was big for white. And I guess it's no big deal for black. Yeah. You know, black's left side. Black left side, white had nothing to compare with black left side. And there is black also gets territory here, but left side is so big. White had nothing. And okay, white connects here, black captures to defend 3 stones. White played here, black answers here, and white resigned. Because white will not kill the corner, and it's obviously a good game for black. So just AI follow-up here. So there is this looks like you get only one eye, of course. But now you play this 4, okay? So this is actually, you need to answer. And now first black connects this, right? There is 8, 9 here. White cannot take here because take back. So you catch your 2 stones. And you are safe. And now there is a white here. But this is not so simple, I guess. Maybe it's a kill of the corner. But anyway, rescuing this is big for black. So this is white has to play here. You can play it here. You can play it here. This is, you still win, right? Yeah, still win here. If I played here, you can capture here. So you had no choice. And that one... you can play that way, yeah, but here, this is you get the big eye shape, so... One eye versus no eye, it's white losing, right? Yeah, white losing here. White cannot kill black. White cannot kill black, so just resign only option. So you can't really kill, and this means maybe you had to play here and let black survive. So you will capture this, of course, but... So is it trouble after this? I guess white has to take here. Let's say white just plays something here. Black's playing here. And now because this is a Tori, so that's fine for white. But anyway, this is a life for black. So you're not going to kill black in top left. And that's fine for black. So white resigned. And Shibano Toramaru won the game 4 and took the title from Kagen.